You have the research, you have the disorganized project notes, but you are still staring at that blinking cursor on a stark white screen, watching the clock tick down to your deadline. Instead of refining your argument, you spend the next 2 hours manually dragging text boxes, matching font sizes, and trying to perfectly align a row of bullet points. Now, imagine bypassing the layout phase entirely. You drop your messy raw notes into a prompt, and an AI analyzes the text to construct a fully polished, structured presentation before your coffee gets cold. Traditional presentation software turns strategic communication into a graphic design chore. It forces you to pause your actual thinking to manage pixels, creating an unnecessary bottleneck. That bottleneck is exactly what Gamma Tech Inc. targeted when they built Gamma. In the tech industry, it has quickly earned a reputation as a direct competitor and potential replacement to PowerPoint. Gamma discards the rigid, fixed-dimension slide. Instead, it operates on a fluid, card-based medium, functioning more like an interactive web page than a static piece of paper. This architecture provides 3 distinct advantages. It requires 0 design effort to format, the layouts are web-first, so they instantly adapt to mobile screens, and it is powered by an interactive AI agent that builds and edits alongside you. By prioritizing a semantic narrative engine over manual layout controls, Gamma removes the friction between having a strategic idea and presenting a visually consistent story to your team. Step 1 is straightforward. Open your web browser, navigate to Gamma's site, and create a free account to reach your main dashboard. Gamma operates on a freemium model governed by an internal credit economy. Upon signing up, your account is credited with a one-time allocation of 400 free setup credits. This chart tracks your credit pool. A generated presentation costs 40 to 80 credits. Manual editing is free, meaning 400 credits covers several projects. However, you can exhaust this balance rapidly by accidentally selecting premium AI image models, which charge a steep premium per visual. Understanding how Gamma deducts these credits ensures you can maximize the tool's free capabilities without hitting unexpected paywalls right before a presentation. To create your first deck, skip the blank templates entirely. Take your unstructured data, like a messy list of notes from an agile project retrospective, and paste it directly into the prompt box. Gamma treats this text box as a conversation. It reads through your raw input to interpret the underlying intent, identifying the core problems and proposed solutions, rather than just copying your text word for word. Within 60 seconds, the engine generates a complete 10-card presentation draft. The AI applies a consistent theme, locks in the typography, and structures a logical narrative arc. You are no longer acting as a graphic designer responsible for alignment and color theory. You step straight into the role of a strategic editor, evaluating the argument itself. If a card needs adjustments, you don't have to rebuild it manually. You pull up the Gamma 3.0 agent, a chat interface built directly into the editor. You simply type your instructions into the chat box. For example, make this slide more professional and add a timeline. The agent reorganizes the card to match your request. Because you are only iterating on a single piece of content, these micro-edits are highly efficient, costing only 2 to 5 credits per interaction. When the presentation is ready, you have 3 export options: share as a live web link, download as a static PDF, or export directly to PowerPoint. Keep in mind that moving from a fluid, web-based card to a rigid PPTX file can cause minor layout shifts. Whenever possible, presenting natively from the browser yields the cleanest result. Relying on the chat agent to iterate your deck guarantees that your typography and brand colors remain consistent, allowing for rapid adjustments that never break the layout. This maps the architecture, making rapid edits possible. Your prompt feeds into an AI orchestrator, which routes tasks to GPT-4o, Claude, or Gemini. The model's output hits a semantic layer, translating text into a structured JSON narrative, establishing logic before rendering the final visual card. Developers leverage this specific architecture to build highly technical, interactive API documentation. Gamma's semantic layer can accurately process code blocks and embed live app demos directly into the cards. On the other side of the building, business leaders use the exact same tool to generate investor pitch decks, relying on Gamma's built-in analytics to track exactly which slides potential investors lingered on and which ones they skipped. This multi-model orchestration gives the platform immense versatility. It easily handles deep technical code handoffs while maintaining the visual polish required for a high-stakes boardroom pitch. Gamma eliminates layout friction. It gives you unmatched generation speed, guarantees brand consistency across your organization, and provides data on viewer engagement. The trade-off for this speed is control. You sacrifice the granular, pixel-pushing freedom you would have in traditional design software. Modern AI workspace tools do not replace your domain expertise. They function by eliminating the busywork, aligning your raw data so you can make informed decisions and communicate them faster than ever before. Drop a comment below and let me know which AI productivity tool you want to see broken down next. Mastering these platforms is how you lead technological innovation. I'm Narendra Singh Rathod. See you in the next one.